Over to the right flank. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Goes for a shot! Of course! And it's Urawa Reds who take the lead. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Urawa Reds have their opener. It is a goal of shot at goal! So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Quarter of an hour played. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's the keeper's ball. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get on the end of this? Space for him to turn and look. And this is Kakitani. Goes for the shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Can he get it through? Good read, needed to be. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chance! Oh, good stop, it had to be. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Now the delivery.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Kakitani. Good ball, good take. This looks promising. Cross into the box. Oh no, this does not look... There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. He's in a great position here. Chance to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a pretty loose pass. And now the breakaway. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nicely weighted ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Short changes him with that pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he was quick to react. Soma. And he skips past his man. Played in. Keeper has taken decisive action. And the shot! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Fellow attendees, this is
So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we are back on the way. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That is good strength. And he lines up a cross. It's out for a goal kick. Miyashiro has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Now it's Kakitani. He's having a hit! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Soma. He's found a way through. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Kashima Antlers appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition.
Chance for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
60,810.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, number 23, number 15, number 9. Coming on the field, number 20.
Looking for options for movement.
Number 37, number 14.
He's got away.
Number 36.
That is
Substitution.
lovely. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kashima Antlers have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Now this could be a chance, and he shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A lot of space ahead of him. He's cut it out. Now, can they get him away? And he's whipped it. He leaps for it! Cleared away. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that is a little undercooked. Kakatani. This is a promising build-up. Nice sequence of passes, this. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that pass isn't the best. Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking to play him in.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Shot, surely! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, and looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kashima Antlers are looking to break at pace. Kashima Antlers go in search of a late winner. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's quick to return it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Takes a shot! Well, that has not gone well. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Added time.
That's good running with the ball. That is good alertness. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
For support for our world
No winner after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Number 10.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Number 21. Number 99.
Driving forward, he's shifting through the gears here. And the pass is intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's been shifted off it. Oh, good spread. Knocks it into space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Nakatani. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we're halfway through extra time.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area
neither side
around the
able to
stadium
conjure up
is
a
strictly
telling
forbidden.
moment, and
Please
we
use
are where
parking
we are.
provided by the
This
club
is
or
the
any
last
other
chance
paid
to win
parking
it.
facilities in the area.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what to the last 15 minutes? Can he finish? That has been knocked clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kakatani. He's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Oh no, he's got that wrong. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pressure coming in from all directions. Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide, in towards the back stick.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Played back in. And it's hoisted clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's a good run down the left. Played right into his path. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Kakatani. And it's Kakatani. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Two sides absolutely inseparable, and we know what's coming. Well, Jim, what say you after all of this?
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So 2 inconclusive hours of action. All that remains then, penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
That's a brilliant read.
Well, I think he had the measure of that all the way, Peter, and he is pumped.
So on to the second man. No! Denied remarkably! Well, whatever he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. Oh, talk about coming up with the goods.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Kakatani, the third man up. Oh, great save! That is a great save! We're on to number 3 here.
credit to him. You really need courage to do that in these circumstances as well.
Urawa Reds are looking to keep pace here. Oh, it's a really good save. Well, whatever he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
And there you have it. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their parts in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered,